From Daikin Park in Houston, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Framber Valdez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And that one is downstairs, and that is ball one. Kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Grounds one to short. Pena slings it across, gets the catcher by a step. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Ryan O'Hearn in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
2 outs. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Orioles held in check there, and now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Houston, and on the mound today, Zach Eflin. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That's in there. That's strike one. That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins makes the grab, and there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Mullins makes the grab. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 outs, base is empty. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to wait.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. On to the second inning now from Dyken Park. No score. Back here at Dyken Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Clips the corner. 0-2. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Towards first, Walker. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Canada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. Next offering upstairs.
That's 2-0.
That's down and in.
3-0.
That's in there. 3-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two outs. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. To the right side, and foul ball. 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Eflin back to work. Swings to the bat.
0-1 strike.
On the ground, out to short. Over to first.
He's out of there.
That's one out, the bottom of the second. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. First offering misses badly for ball one. That's towards center. He makes the grab and a couple of quick outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
There's the strike of the knees. Next offering down in the dirt. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back onto the third inning and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt.
Ball, 2
now
strikes.
1-2. That one almost got him. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Misses outside. Ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
And another
That's
ball.
low, that's a ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And ball four, two aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hard hit left side. One at second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Foul ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's Ben Gamel. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now Jake Myers.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one missed.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that drops in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball, Walker. He steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Grounded out his first time. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
That's a ball.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is in for a strike. Mountcastle, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Way outside, and it's 1-2. And look out,
that hit him.
As that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2. Two on, 1 out. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a curve misses outside. Cedric Mullins waiting on deck for the Orioles. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Struck out swinging his first time. Just
No,
missed.
that's down. Ball.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one ripped to left. McCormick pulls it down, and that'll do it. Solo shot, and the O's draw first blood. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Paredes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings. He was all over that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2 outs. That one misses. 2-1. And that is out of play. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 left for Houston, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Dyken Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jordan Westburg. Valdez back to work. And a foul ball. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2. And there's a
1
ball.
2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. And a strike. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Up the middle. Now Altuve handles it, whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Astros nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one fouled off. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Line to left. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
One out, runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. This kid, a 21st round pick out of Millersville University in Pennsylvania.
1-0.
And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Pena, the runner at second with 1 away. And that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Ben Gamel digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Just
No
missed.
ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball.
Jake Myers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Stepping in, Jake Myers. Went down on strikes his first time through. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. That catches the corner. Bases loaded, 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Fouled off down the right side. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now 1-1.
1-1.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
They say you win.
1-1.
That's in there. And it's 1-2. Gets a piece. and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. Walker takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Late swing, fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. That one drilled left field. And no one can get there. The throw in. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. And now, Yainer Diaz. Fought off foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Good job to fight that one off. Tying run in scoring position here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Orioles 1 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, are you surprised that the lefty is still in there?
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
Handles, throws to first, and O'Neill is retired. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brian Abreu up and loosening in the pen. Scott also getting ready. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. And that one fouled off. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Brian King.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One out, runner at second. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
Mullins leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-2. That one the other way. Altuve slings to first in time. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1-2 is the count.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 2 and the Astros nothing. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And he takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Andrew Kittredge is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Aiken also throwing. Late swing fouled off. That's outside. Going to count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. On the ground to third. Westberg fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. That clips the corner.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Ben Gamel up next for the Astros. He is struck out, and he is walked. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. O'Neill makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Ort.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a